I am Professor Dr. L.K. Sahu, Senior Consultant Urologist, former Professor and Head of the Department of Urology and Principal SCV Medical College, Cuttack, Odisha, speaking. Friends, today I am going to tell you about an important health topic, that is incontinence of urine with particular reference to overactive bladder. As you know, World Incontinence Week is being celebrated starting from 18th of June, and every year this week is celebrated as the World Incontinence Week. What is incontinence of urine and what is the importance of the World Incontinence Week? Incontinence of urine is a condition in which urine escapes out from the body without control. It's a miserable condition. And the purpose of celebrating the World Incontinence Week is to create a sense of awareness amongst the vast majority of the population suffering from incontinence of urine, and to improve their quality of life with proper treatment. Friends, what are the causes of incontinence of urine? The causes of incontinence of urine are many, but the most important cause is the overactive bladder, which affects a vast majority of our population, particularly the elderly people. Now, what is overactive bladder and what are the symptoms? As you know, we have an organ called urinary bladder, which is located at the lower part of the abdomen at its middle. And the function of the urinary bladder is to store urine. In a healthy adult individual, the capacity of the urinary bladder is about 500 to 600 ml of urine. In a normal healthy adult individual, when the bladder gets filled with urine, it contracts. We get a desire to pass urine. We go to the toilet. The bladder contracts and the accumulated urine is squeezed out of the body from the urinary bladder. But what happens in the overactive bladder? Because of the bladder dysfunction, even when small volume of urine, 30 ml of urine, 50 ml of urine gets accumulated in the bladder starts contracting, involuntary contractions. As a result, the patient gets a desire to pass urine every now and then. This is called frequency of micturition. And every time the voided volume is very low. When the bladder contraction is strong, the patient gets a desire to pass urine immediately. This is called urgency of urination. That means when the patient gets a desire to pass urine, he has to rush to the toilet immediately. Otherwise, any delay leads to leakage of urine and soiling of the undergarments. This is called urge incontinence. These symptoms are very bothersome to the patient. The patient is mentally depressed, socially isolated, and prefers to remain confined to the four walls of the house. Now, what is the age group of the population that are affected by this disease, the overactive bladder? Overactive bladder affects all age groups and in both the sexes. We find in our day-to-day practice, even children at the age of 8 years, 10 years, young people, they come with overactive bladder, but the number is very less and they get cured. But the vast majority of our population suffering from overactive bladder are the elderly people, and it is said that people beyond the age of 50 33% of the population beyond the age of 50 suffer from overactive bladder in both the sexes. You can well imagine what a vast population of patients suffer from overactive bladder. The diagnosis is very easy. By diagnostic modalities, you have to exclude other conditions of the bladder like a tumor, tuberculosis of the urinary bladder, bladder infection, a stone in the urinary bladder, which produce similar symptoms. When these conditions are excluded, probably we are nearing the diagnosis of overactive bladder, and we confirm overactive bladder by uroflowmetry or urodynamic study, which shows involuntary bladder contractions. Now, once the diagnosis is made, the treatment is very easy. Majority of the patients respond to conservative treatment, and conservative treatment includes drugs, exercise, and advice for a lifestyle change. Many newer drugs have come to the market like mirabegron, solifenacin, darifenacin, trospium hydrochloride. And I will tell you, these drugs given in a proper dose act like miracle, and the patient is cured and lives a normal life. To me, these drugs are nothing but the gift of science to the mankind. Number 2, exercise. We advise the patient to undertake perineal exercises known as Kegel's exercise, which strengthen the muscles, which tone up the muscles responsible for continence. We advise the patients for a lifestyle change, cutting down the intake of fluid, cutting down the intake of alcohol, cold drinks, tea and coffee, cutting down the intake of fluid, particularly at night, to reduce night frequency. So, with conservative treatment, majority of our patients respond and improve very well. They get a cure and lead a normal life. Only a small majority of patients, small percentage of patients who do not respond to conservative treatment may need more invasive type of treatment like intravesical injection of certain drugs endoscopically, but the number is very few. So at the end, friends, I'll say that if you are suffering from symptoms of overactive bladder like frequency, urgency and urge incontinence, never think that these symptoms are a part of the aging process and there is no treatment. No, you are wrong. There are definitive treatment for such conditions. You consult your urologist, you will be cured, you will come back to a normal life again. Thank you very much.